is not enough. We could burn like a flame through the atmosphere. Yeah, starlight, it's calling us. Leave the ghosts of our past in the stratosphere. Oh yeah, yeah, it's calling us.
Welcome back to Vietnam Discovery Program with broadcast on Kite TV. Last week we will discover about Hanoi Capstone. In today's program, we will learn about the outstanding characteristics of Thái Nguyên through the culture, travel specialty and cuisine.
Is located the center of Thái Nguyên City, beside the fountain and far from the Thai about 100 meters. The first destination for our journey of discovery, we will come to Vietnam Museum of Ethnology. Hello everyone, I'm Thu Trang. I'm a reporter of Thai TV. Today I will accompany you in this program. As you know, Thái Nguyên is the place of central center of the country. Vietnam Museum of Ethnology is a large architecture with the pattern of Vietnamese folk. More than 10,000 historical objects and documents of 54 Vietnamese ethnic groups are being conserved here. Let's explore the internal architecture of the museum. There are 5 inhabited rooms. I'm standing in room no. 1. This room displays the culture of ethnicity of the Vietnamese group. This group includes 4 ethnic groups: Is, Việt, Mường, Thổ, and Chức. This ancestral altar. In the spiritual life, they have a tradition of worshipping ancestors, and this is a village place and house of the king. And this inhabitant area is Love Duet in Kinh Bắc. And the story about the restorer of Love Duet in Đặng Village, Love Duet of con họ ultimate singing, brother and sister of the Viet ethnicity in Bắc Ninh province. And besides, this position displays the custom of the kingmen and kingwomen. The upper area displays the culture of the Mường ethnic group. It shows about the appearance of house on steel of the Mường in appearance of making house, and the Duong of the Mường in Tân Lạc district, Hòa Bình province. This is the Thổ, house on steel with hammock grazing of the Thổ. Besides, the Chinese no handicrafts developed at a high level such as binding silk. The Viet ethnicity in Ninh Thanh district, Hải Dương province, embroidery of the Viet ethnicity in Vũ Thư district, Thái Bình province, and the pottery of the king in Bát Tràng village, and so on. And next, we will come to room no. 2. Here, show you about the culture of ethnicity of the Thai language group. They live mainly in northern province in Vietnam. This is the village of ethnic group belonging to Thai language groups. It's the Thai house. People live mainly in the house on steel, and this the Thai house and the stove in the Thai house on steel. This area is the model of west-dry cultivation of the Thai language group. They grow rice on the valleys or along the banks of rivers with the irrigation system by water wheel. Here displays some female customs of some ethnicity like Giấy tay Thái Lự and the handicrafts like forging and weaving quite developed with beautiful products. Now, let's explore room no. 4. This room introduces to the culture of 21 ethnicity of the Mon Khmer language group. In these inhabited areas, there are some customers of ethnic groups like Mon Khmer language group, Khmer language group, and Ma ethnic group. This is the female costume of the Khmer in Nậm Tộc village in Bai province and the female costume of the Mang in Nậm Sẻ village, Mường Tè district, Lai Châu province. And next is the festival female costume of the Chozo belonging to Missy Carbon in Dong Nai province. Here is the collection of weaving implement of ethnicity of the Mon Khmer language group. Here is the collection of hunting and taming elephants of the ethnic group in the Western Highlands. This area is general introduction Khmer culture with Khmer pagoda, area village and house on Mon Khmer language group. And here is a set of bronze using five-tone orchestra of the Khmer. That's the internal architecture of the museum, and right now we will go to the campus of the museum to learn about outside inhabited areas. And let's go. Hello.
Hello.
I'm a reporter of Kite TV. Would you mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, of course.
How often you come here?
Yeah, sometimes at the weekend when I have free time, I can go with my family.
How do you feel when you come here?
Yeah, I often come here at the weekend, so it's time for us to relax, to enjoy the atmosphere, and also to teach my son learn about some typical characteristics of some minor ethnic minority in Vietnam.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
This Khmer pagoda, namely, is the Phượng pagoda of the Khmer people. Visitors can come here for sightseeing or praying for all the bad things. This communal house is traditional house of Bana ethnicity in Tây Nguyên. And here is house on steel and water wheel of the Thai in Bắc Sơn district, Lạng Sơn province. And there are also some other outdoor inhabited areas such as Cham Tower, the traditional house of the king with their village gate. That's both inside and outside of the museum, and almost of objects and documents are introduced. So hope you feel interesting to this destination and more learn about the unique culture of each Vietnamese ethnic group. See you the next program.
bồng bềnh trong tranh trong
Sweet melody with beautiful lyrics, will bring us to a famous tourism destination of Thái Nguyên province.
Hi everyone, my name is Hương and I am a journalist of Kite TV. Today I am going to be a partner with you in tourism program. I'm sure that after listening to a piece of music, you could guess a destination we will introduce this week. That's Nuuk Lake Tourism. Maybe you know recently Nuuk Lake has been invested and innovated with large scale, about 200 square kilometers. Especially hotel, restaurant and amusement area was built systematically. Certainly any visitor come here will be surprised by its legendary beauty. Moreover, we will have chance to relax, entertain and visit, such as yachting on the lake, visiting legendary palace, zoo, water park, and playing some adventurous activity. Although I have come here several times, this time I am very excited and fascinated. So please discover this place with me. When talking about Nuuk Lake, we have to mention the legend making people move. For this reason, now I am in legendary palace. So we can see here there are two statues of Công and Cốc. So now we will explore. Does it have any special thing inside?
Inside the palace, there is a man-made stream flowing around the cave. You can sit on the small boat that floats on this stream. It is a symbol of Công tear and look at scenery of the two sides which describe the legend of young couple who love each other head over heels but cannot get married. Palace of Legend is a cultural tourism work. The artificial cave system has been designed by architects on the area over 3,000 square meters. Cave system and architectural work have recounted with pictures about the legend of Công and Cốc. Not far from the legendary palace is a little zoo with dozens of different animals such as monkeys, crocodiles, ostriches, porcupines, and deer. Then, a special highlight that shouldn't be missed is water park. It's used for both adults and children. There is an amazing thing in water music display built to celebrate Thái Nguyên Tourism Year. You will be fascinated to see water from fountain in the lake dancing to melody of the song. Moreover, the amusement area has many adventurous activities which make you excited. Excuse me, could I ask you a question? How do you feel when coming to Nuuk Lake? When coming here, I know about the legend of Nuuk Lake as well as the romantic story of Công and Cốc. Also, I played many interesting games that I never tried. If I have chance, I will come back here with my friends.
After entertaining, we can go to sacred place. One of the highlights here is the complex or causal theory, a cultural tourism project with a total investment is up to 30 billion VND. It was built to simulate Tikamli's Buddha statue with 45 high meter on the area over 500 square meters.
Inside, there are 36 construction items which are designed with unique architectural style and imbued with national identity. Therefore,
Many visitors have chosen this place not only to pray best things for their family and themselves, but also to be able to contemplate landscape and hear the lessons about humanity and good lifestyle.
Nowadays, Núi Công Lake has become the most attractive destination in Thái Nguyên province. It will be invested and built to become a key tourism of our country in the future. So, why don't you try coming here once?
hát giữ lại mãi sau.
One specialty we cannot miss when coming to Thái Nguyên is tea. Thái Nguyên is the second biggest tea product in the country after Lâm Đồng. However, the quality of Thái Nguyên tea is always number one and is honored as the king of tea.
Phảng phất gió heo mây, nước sông cầu thoáng màu xanh trung.
Hello everyone, my name is Kite. I'm a journalist of Kite TV. I'm very happy to be a partner with you in the specialty program. Today, we are visiting to Tân Cương commune, where is dubbed as the best place of tea in Thái Nguyên. This place is fully covered by green of immense tea field. It makes me want to discover immediately. Now, I am standing near the tea garden in Tân Cương commune. I see many people picking tulips here. I will ask one of them to learn about the ways to harvest tulips.
Hello, I see you and many people picking tulips here. Do you mind if I do it with you? It's okay. Sit in my family's tea garden. Yeah, thank you. Could you let me know how do we pick tulips? We always pick tulips in the traditional method, which is một tôm hai lá. Oh, could you give me more detail? Tôm means bird, and hai lá means two young leaves. Yeah, so how often do you harvest tea? It depends on the season. In the summer, it is about 28 to 30 days of growing. In the winter, it is about 45 to 50 days because the weather is colder. Yes, thank you.
After picking tulips, this is a fresh tea. Let's follow me to know the process of making tea.
There are three main steps. Step 1. We check the oven heat by hand, not machine. If it is hot enough, we put the leaves into the oven. This step makes the tea leaves done to a turn. Then we make them out of the oven to crush. Step 2. We crush them by machine to make them curly. It is about 10 minutes. Step 3. After that, we make them drier and will dry them again until we can smell the aroma of tea. Here is the product.
After picking tea leaves and drying them, now I can enjoy the flavor of Tân Cương tea. As you know, tea drinking is long-standing culture of Vietnam. Tea is commonly used in almost social activities such as wedding, birthday, anniversary, and ritual ceremony. Generally, when the families have guests, they always invite their guests a cup of tea because it shows the respect and welcoming. Besides, a cup of hot tea in the early morning after breakfast or some iced tea at the sidewalk shop while waiting for a friend is the way tea penetrates into Vietnamese daily life. In recent years, to honor the values of tea, Thái Nguyên Province usually hosts the International Tea Festival in November. Tea Festival is an opportunity for Thái Nguyên and other provinces having the strength of the tea to introduce tea blend, tea product, and tea culture. The festival also contributes to enhance the perception and image about the country and people of Vietnam. Enjoying a cup of Tân Cương tea, I can feel its deepest flavor like Thái Nguyên people who are not only hardworking but also very kind and enthusiastic. In today's program, we have learned about Tân Cương tea, which is a famous specialty in the country and international. In next week, we will discover another specialty of Vietnam. See you next time.
Thành phố tháng 10, thành phố
Hello everybody, I'm Julian, journalist of Kite TV. I'm glad to be here in the cuisine program. Thái Nguyên is also really full of exciting to do like it. And this week my mission is find out the most popular food store in Thái Nguyên. And now I will focus on places where to eat, and if you're hungry, there's place should be. Do you know what junk food we has a long standing and service until now in Thái Nguyên is? Yes, it is yogurt jar. Yogurts in Thai markets were head brought childhood fetish for almost children in Thái Nguyên in 2000s.
Yeah, this is a kind of homemade yogurt which is packaged in the cute Chinese jar, and yogurt here is very soft and I can see its viscosity.
The best thing is that it's absolutely delightful, which is most flavor come from fresh fruit. We love it. Besides traditional yogurts, there are some fruit flavor for people's choice, such as mango, strawberry, and chocolate.
Now I have a surprising thing I want to tell you is about extremely surprise. It is 18,000 dong for those of that, so why don't you come here and taste it right now? Let's say goodbye to yogurt and explore other young food. I'm standing at Vân Béo store, where is a paradise of fresh snail and one of the top junk foods in Thái Nguyên. It's really delicious to attract people.
Fried snail is one of the top dishes in the list of restaurants. The materials are bamboo shoots, banana, bean sauces, and fresh coconut fiber. Eaten with spicy sauces can make a delicious and unforgettable meal.
This store has sold this dish near 10 years and it has become the pride of the cuisine for years.
These days, the menu of the dish making from snail has become more diversifying. You can also enjoy other delicacies made from snail, like snail fried with lemongrass and chilies, snail fried with coconuts, snail fried with tamarind. What's humbling is that here there are no rich and poor, celebrity and common men. Everyone comes to these roadside makeshift eateries to enjoy the food. Those plates come alive after sunset when aromas of spicy sausages and charcoal grilled kebab fill the streets, having varieties of meat marinated and grilled over charcoal.
I can smell squirrel meat is grilling and I want to eat immediately.
It looks yummy.
There is no sales tax, so the price is generally attracting people. We have discovered 5 famous places and Nam Tam is a special place you should try too.
Let's say goodbye to the busy days and come to the restaurant to enjoy Nam. With a cup of tea or a lemon tea will make you feel interesting. Nam in the store 60s was known as a street gift and a kind of junk food for everybody, special for the yard. It's good fries moderately, not too fast, crunchy, and not to be sticky as always. I don't know how about you, but I'm getting hungry now. It's a good idea to wait for a minute before taking the name. The taste pure awesomeness, famous for cheap and really good food. We have just discovered some famous junk foods of Thái Nguyên City. Are you hungry now? Thái Nguyên is an amazing place, so there's no end in sight for this food paradise. Thái Nguyên junk food will burst your butt. If it isn't enough, just keep going with it.